in town, so I had to stop by.
Okay. Yeah.
And actually had a couple questions. So I recently just sold a few watches.
Okay.
So looking to do. The idea was to kind of consolidate.
Yeah.
And most like the last few years is kind of when I guess really started getting into more the higher end stuff. But most time I was dealing with this stuff for the last like 10 so years.
Yeah.
Still love it, but yeah, I mean, but looking to kind of consolidate some of those other mid-range pieces into one piece, really, kind of just shrink the collection a little bit.
What were you thinking?
So a couple options, like I don't have anything really like gold or two-tone, so I was kind of looking to kind of diversify the collection that way. And one that always popped out to me was the Bluesy. And one question I had, and I think this will be a good answer, is you got the 41 and then the 40, I guess. And I just wanted to kind of compare those two.
Okay.
And then I guess kind of get an idea of which one I might lean towards.
Yeah. So the biggest thing between the two is obviously going to be the price of it. Really.
Sure.
So I mean, you're looking like lower teens on this and higher teens on this.
Okay.
So I guess it's all based on budget, really, that you have. So this is a 40 millimeter.
Yep.
You actually might like the 41 better.
Sure.
Just because of kind of, I'm a smaller guy, so I like the 40s.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you have like a larger wrist than I do, so you might like the 41.
Yeah, I've got a 16570.
Okay.
So it's a 40 millimeter oyster case,
yep.
and I mean I'm always a fan of that. Yeah, and I love those Explorer 2s.
Do you have anything ceramic?
No, nothing ceramic.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
some of this is still aluminum and
that
ceramic.
might be a nice point for you as well.
Actually, no, this one doesn't have the easy adjust, does it?
No, it's older, so it has the little
the normal pins just adjust
yeah.
that way. Yeah, I love that Starburst blue. Do you know the year on this one?
1988.
88. Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's almost a birth year.
What year were you born?
89. So
89.
one
Oh,
year.
okay.
Right there.
Yeah, and obviously
Yeah.
that one's going to be a little bit heavier. It's more solid.
Right. The cylinder is actually that one's almost perfect.
Compared to the two, people like how it's the gold through.
Yeah, through the clasp. Yeah. Definitely improvement. Obviously, then you get the not 33 years old, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with 33-year-old watches.
No, absolutely not. No. I have one of the watches I just sold actually was a vintage 1970s Datejust. So
okay.
I don't mind old watches.
Okay, yep.
Man, it's crazy what a millimeter will do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't really compare it like necessarily like these two. So if you had the older 40, that was before they started doing the 41, it would be almost comparable. So I can give you this right here. Because what happens is, this is a 40, but I mean, look how much bigger this one is to this.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It just wears a lot bigger.
And what did you say the price difference was on these two? Or?
So this one is $9,500.
Okay, yeah.
And then this one would be like $18,500.
$18,500. That's not a bad price.
Yeah.
And I mean, full kit or?
Oh yeah, this one's brand new actually.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Brand new. Like, I mean, I think it was dated last week.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah.
True new. Yeah, I mean, again, that was a great comparison. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
I probably would definitely lean towards the new 41.
Yeah. That's what I'll say too. I mean, you won't, the value is great on both. Even though this one is priced more, the value's still there. Just same as this one.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter which one you go to, it's just would you rather have, this one has that lighter blue, has that sun dust dial on it, just like you said you liked it on this one. The nice thing about this one particularly is the patina is kind of making it purple.
Yeah. I was gonna say it is much deeper. Yeah, and I mean, as I was saying, as I'm trying to kind of really diversify the collection a little bit more, and I've already got kind of the 40 millimeter oyster case, so looking at something else, maybe just a little bit.
It's also nice that you have a ceramic.
Yeah, exactly.
So this one's 42.5 millimeters.
The blue dial's insane.
People love the Vacheron blue dial.
I think I wish it would have been a blue date wheel.
The
date wheel.
Oh, okay.
But that's just my personal preference on that
You said to make the date wheel blue?
Yeah.
Then it would be like harder to see.
That's true.
You know?
That is true. Does it have the micro adjust in the bracelet? Or
Well, the thing with these
Yeah.
is you can take literally every single link out, so you can adjust it pretty well.
Gotcha. Does it have the
no,
on the
it
fly
doesn't
adjustment?
have that.
I wasn't sure.
Not this one.
Awesome. Yeah, I was just in Miami and went to the Rolex boutique there in the design district. There were 4 people in the Rolex boutique, literally 0.
Oh yeah,
That's
how they
insane.
I don't even know how they pay that.
Right? Yeah.
Is that that's a Zenith?
Zenith?
Yes.
Yeah. Really cool. Very nice. What are, I guess, are they comparable to the ceramic steel Daytona, or is it, or you get a little bit of a...
As far as like comparable, how do you mean?
Just in price, I guess.
The ceramic is out like kind of way higher.
Is it?
Not way higher, because this complete would be somewhere around like 25, 26, I guess, if it was in great condition complete. And then the new ceramic is probably somewhere around like 31 or 33.
Okay.
So it's not like way off. And then the same margins are on the white. So the white one will go for like low 30s.
Okay.
For the Zenith steel.
Mm-hmm.
And the new ones go for about 38, 39.
Right. There's not like one watch I'm looking for right now. I'm just kind of looking to, like I said, kind of consolidate. And I have some things in mind, but like.
So do you have did you sell everything to get?
Yeah, it's already sold.
Okay, so now you're just looking to
just looking to see kind of what I'm trying to get an idea.
Okay,
Like I said, you can't walk into a Rolex boutique and try anything on. So.
Yeah, no. You can try them all. So what kind of budget are you working with?
I would say 15 to kind of like maybe high 19, 20-ish. Kind of stay under 20, basically.
Yeah, I mean, from the way you sound, I think that's it's the nail on the head. Almost.
Right, it's kind of right there. Because like, what's a Starbucks might be over? Is that over?
No, it's just definitely on the top end of your budget.
Yeah.
So it's around like 19.5.
Okay. Yeah. What are the like offshores going for? I guess they're kind of a little bit above 20.
Yeah.
Depending.
The one that may fit what you need would be something like this.
Okay.
So I believe this one is lower 20s. I can't remember the exact price of it. So it has that nice cream.
Yeah, it's really nice. It almost looks like a enamel or porcelain.
Mm-hmm.
These are what, like 43, 44?
I believe 44.
44, yeah. Oh, that's right. The new one is
43.
Yeah. So I had like it was a Grand Seiko diver, the SPG 8229, and it was 43, but it didn't wear quite as big as a 43.
Mm-hmm.
But this honestly isn't terrible. Like I thought it would kind of be almost too much, but I guess with the curved lugs and everything, it fits really.
Like I said, I'm a small guy, so it fits like a monster.
Yeah. And you said that was kind of like 20, 21-ish?
I believe so. I have to look in the spreadsheet. Wasn't here. I was out with COVID when we bought that. So. Well,
I know you guys' inventory and everything kind of fluctuates. I know.
Yeah.
It's tough to keep up all the time.
Even
every single thing.
And I work here. And it's still hard to keep up sometimes.
Yeah, Bluesy makes sense.
Yeah, I think it fits perfectly for what you kind of want.
So I know you said this one's kind of like brand new.
Mm-hmm.
If would it make sense at all to like go the pre-owned route? Maybe save a little bit, or is it all the same?
You'd save a little bit, but at that point, it's $500 worth.
Okay, it's just
not getting like a brand new one. You know what I mean?
What's the best way to like reach back out?
You can take down my number.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they're just text or call or
text, call.
Sweet, hey, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll be in
It's a
touch.
pleasure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
for sure.
Let me know.
Thanks again. Nice meeting you guys.